Why bother with tummy time? And more important, what's stopping you from giving your baby tummy time? Let's talk about this, and at the end I'll share with you the biggest benefit of tummy time that we can do for your baby. Tummy time feels like a solution to a problem that never existed. Before SIDS, or sudden infant death syndrome, was a concern, we used to put babies to sleep on their tummy. Now we put them to sleep on their back. As a consequence, babies are taking a little bit longer to roll over, a little bit longer to sit up, a little bit longer to crawl. We can fix this with a little bit of tummy time. First, babies increase their core muscle tone through tummy time. Their head is going to lift, then their legs are going to lift. Before you know it, they're going to lift their arms a little bit more, and then soon they'll be pushing up with their arms and looking around. All of this happens without your baby ever having to go into the gym. Second, tummy time will help reduce the chance that your baby will have a flat head. When your baby's put to sleep on their back, the head has a little bit more of a chance of flattening. We call this brachycephaly. When the head shape is significantly misshapen, we call this plagiocephaly. This is not something that's caused by a lack of tummy time, and this isn't something which is going to be fixed with tummy time. This requires a helmet and is much more involved, and really a discussion for another video. Third, babies who have tummy time seem to be more active. These babies tend to be less of a couch potato, much more active, and are less likely to become really chubby babies as they get older. I think I need some more tummy time. Fourth, although there's no evidence that your baby is going to be smarter because of tummy time, your baby will definitely get a different view of the world, and that can only be good. There's more social interaction, more looking around. Your baby isn't curled up in a ball just looking at the floor or at him or herself. Your baby is really getting a much better view of the world, and this is good for social interaction and the development of your baby. A lot of benefits, and yet only 1 out of 3 people are giving their babies enough tummy time. Why is that? What are these fears and how can we conquer them? Let's talk about that. The Back to Sleep campaign has helped to prevent sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS. That's a great thing. But we've been so effective at helping parents be scared of putting their baby on their tummy that we've made them fearful of giving them tummy time. I call this iatrogenic phobia because by helping to prevent SIDS, us doctors have made tummy time sound very scary. But it shouldn't be scary. Your baby's awake, your baby's supervised, you will be having fun, and there's really no reason why you should be worried about your baby spending a little bit of time on their tummy. Second, and related to this, is the fear that your baby might suffocate. But that's not going to happen. You're with your baby's awake, your baby's learning to move the head from side to side. All of these are really important tasks and something that can only be accomplished by your baby having enough time on the belly. Third, some parents are worried that their baby is going to fall asleep during tummy time. Well, perhaps. After all, babies sleep more than your average teenager. But if they fall asleep, not a big deal. Flip them over like a pancake, back to bed, all is good. Fourth, and probably the #1 reason why parents stop tummy time is because they're scared that their baby is going to start crying. Well, you know something? Your baby might cry a little bit, but that's okay. You're not going to leave your little one there for hours at a time crying. We're going to pick up your baby, calm them, and try again a little bit later. So if we keep working at it, you will get to the point where your baby isn't crying all that much. We talk about this more during the video on newborns for tummy time. Some people think it's not safe to do tummy time until a baby knows how to roll. Not so. In fact, babies learn to roll initially from their belly to their back, and they can only learn this by being on their tummy. By 5 to 6 months, with enough tummy time, your baby will be rolling like a champ. So with tummy time, there are potential benefits and no risks. But there's one big benefit of all, and that is you get to spend time engaged with your baby, and that's a big deal because these stages go really fast. So spend time with your baby, watch them push their hands up, watch them move their head around, enjoy every moment because it's going to go faster than a blink of an eye. So lift those arms just well enough to give me a share or a like, and let's go practice some tummy time.